Entering main menu screen, Dynasty is selected. Selected. Ready. Team. Edit teams. Entering team settings screen. Offensive playbook option is set to multiple. Ready. Team settings submit. Entering team settings screen. Ready. Away team selection, Ohio State Buckeyes.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen.
The Buckeyes will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped in the 15.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
First down for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Going for a big play right off the bat. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement.
Oh, they're not getting free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows if that happens again, he's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Deep cross.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Suggestions. There are 6
The
categories.
DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, man.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this up.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down is coming up.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you can tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together. Really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple weeks.
Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field. And look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
And the returner is stopped.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nothing but green ahead. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Options 5-4 return left is selected.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one away.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Makes his connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Dropping back, it's Moss. Got his man on the run. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this.
Entering click double speed option.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these. A big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood.
Entering play call,
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Entering play call.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive.
Max up.
Looking for room. It's Marks. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Deep cross.
Looking to throw for it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting all of them, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be defensive coordinator.
Option is set to on 15 plays. We have 7 up. Midfield. Option is set to 3 over. There are 4 categories.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again, or you say,
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some points.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to...
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And that is priority #1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10.
Yes.
Here's the handoff. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
Good pushing.
On second down, wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. Touchdown, Ohio State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Entering play call.
This guy has been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Entering play call.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Auburn is ahead early in Jordan-Hare, but that's not exactly Bo Jackson out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over LSU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more.
The best way to do that is identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Moss. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Trojans send out the punt unit. On his way back from the 20. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
3 to 4. 4. Option is set to split. Option is set. Cover to invert.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Motion from the offense. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
Cover 3 drop. Entering play call pod. There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get here. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Looking left. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They move the tight end all over. They'll try the right side. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, and obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball game, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed, so much skill. Running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Howard. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Scott. Touchdown Buckeyes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
There are 6 categories.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB stretch is selected.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. This offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
You have 15 options. HB draw is selected.
Line gets set. First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Trojans are in the hurry up. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Moss. Right down the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Trojans are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Max protect.
Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And he missed it. No good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little
entering
closer
play
instead.
call formation. There are 6 categories. Nickel, dime, 2 to 3 on. There are 2 categories.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. At midfield, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Yeah, and this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Quickly complete. Finds a crease at the 20. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, with things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Entering play call, special
teams. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Return left is selected.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, it can be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Gets it to the back. Bulls his way forward. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Trojans in the hurry-up. Looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they can muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now, let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Backs protect.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Offense in a bunch formation.
Bunch verts is selected. Backs protect. Backs protect.
Looking to throw it again. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Buys a little time with his feet. He finds his man, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line's got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Throwing right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is. He's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no... Picked off! Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. If I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He'll take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Fires to the right. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And here's the third interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Coach suggestions.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happen for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Return left is selected.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
There are 8 categories. There are 3 disclose. There are 3 categories.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball back.
There are 3 categories.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in
WK
situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Entering base model street, onside kick.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Dances away from 1. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
There are 3 categories. You have formation. There are 4 splits. You have 9 LB
situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
Looking for a crease. It's Henderson. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys to the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beats you.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing ball, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
You have 12 option. Power O. A. Power O.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You have 12 options. Power O is selected.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Moss. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands.
Categories. You have 15 options.
This offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some...
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick six.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Entering play call,
and the beatdown has ensued.
There are 6 categories.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Entering play call.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Hawaii dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Handoff to the single back. Running with power. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
RPO alert ordered post is selected.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Entering
that is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The offense set for a 1st down play.
Max protect.
On the run, it's Marks. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. Saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
To throw, it's Moss. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't not free for a fumble.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the 2nd half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Trojans will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield.
3 over. There are 4 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Right back to the well. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop. Just another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Wide out in motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Cash free.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He leaves it with the back.
Entering play call. Split. You have 9 options. Cover doing very selected.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and more. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what, I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Split 9 place.
The Buckeyes are flying down the field.
Give cushion.
They go to the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender?
There are 6 categories.
Seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Silver, 1 Sam SS Blues.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
There are 6 categories.
A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown.
Sprint.
They'll go right back to the run. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
There are 3 subcategories. Option set to do explosive out plays. You have 8 options. Same fullback is selected. I-4 Pro. There are 3 categories. You have 8
Guys,
options.
USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get the drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Branch. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires on the move. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On fourth down, looking to pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And he puts through the extra point.
Entering play call, special teams.
The kickoff
you
unit
have
about
7
to go to work.
options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Option is set tight, error free, goal line, 94
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. Trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Let's go. Looking to pass. It's Moss. And he throws another interception. Got room on the return. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Call, coach suggestions.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. South Carolina steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Columbia a ton of confidence. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Leaves it with the running back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd down for this offense. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Formation, there are 8 categories. Tight, 94, goal line fade. D-slant.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Turns it on in midfield. And stampeding through the defense. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with a 60-yard run to the house. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
He'll be fired.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. Oh, the pirouette. He's got room. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here.
Entering play call.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Spread.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Sam Pratt, strong sneak, formation, 4, 3, option is set, option, over, strong sneak 3.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. They'll ride the hot hand. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you're late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is working. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Entering play call. Gun. Option is tight. Goal line fade. 94 will.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next game. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Fast motion from the offense. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coach. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And the Buckeyes will move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
1st down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. And after the short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. You start to...
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Top recruiting is selected. CFE team schedule. Coach, team depth chart, view roster, depth chart. Entering depth chart spreadsheet screen. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth 1. Depth 2. Red. Speed rating 83. Strength aware. Short throw accuracy. Keep throw on the run 86. Keep throw accuracy 84. Medium throw accuracy 88. Keep throw accuracy 84. Throw under pressure 78. Throw break sack 73. Play action 87. Carrying 58. Carrying 73. FWR. Depth 1. LT. LG. C. RG. Red shirt. Chain. Aware. Run block fin S80. Impact blocking. Toughness. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth 3. C. L. RT. RT. LG. Depth 3. Depth 3. Depth 3. LT. Depth. RT. Depth 3. Depth. Depth 2. Depth 1. Depth 3. Pass block fin. Run block 71. Run block fin S85. Lead block 7. Impact blocking 80. Stamina 8. Impact. Lead block 75. Run block 7. Pass block. Depth 3. C key. Depth 4. MLG. D key. Great. D key. Depth 2. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 4. Depth. MLG. Depth 2. Rolled. MLG. Depth 2. Red shirt. Name. Power moves 87. Rolled. Power moves 70. Power moves 63. Power move 60. Power move 60. Power moves. Hit power. Depth. Depth 3. Depth 3. Change of direction. Change of direction 72. Load. Change of direction 72. Change of change of direction 69. Change of direction 69. Rolled. Change of direction 7. Change of direction 80. Change of direction. Strength awareness rating 71. MLG. Awareness rating 80. Awareness rating 63. Awareness rating 64. Awareness rating 71. Strength rating 73. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Coach Dynasty Central League Stats Team Depth Chart. Coach Abilities. CFB Team Schedule. Scores/schedules. Entering Scores/schedules spread. Away Team 68-0 Nebraska User League. Entering Actions Pop-up. Select an action. Force home win. Away Team 68-0 entering actions pop-up. Select an act. Away team 117-0 away team 82-9 Ole Miss User League. Away team 412 Arizona User known. Away team 60-16 Michigan. Away team 38-0 Hawaii User League. Away team 103-20. Away team 21-7. Away team 54-6 LSU User League. Away team 80-18. Away team 80-18. Away team 78-3. Away team 102. Away team 6-0 Arkansas User League. Away team 102-22 Texas User League. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Entering profile screen.